Hello guys and girls, and welcome to Street Photography POV. I'm Philip, and in today's episode we are going to have a goal to find opposites, so juxtapositions. Some call it like that, but not exactly sure about the definition of the word. I'm just gonna post it here on the screen. But yeah, juxtaposition doesn't have to be an obvious opposite like black and white or whatever. It can be a conceptual thing. So for example, in the previous challenge, if you saw it, I was taking pictures in the Tate Gallery. So, and the juxtaposition that I found in that surrounding was the harsh architectural forms compared to soft human forms. So it can be found anywhere, these opposites, but you have to think really good, and you have to keep your eye open. So I'm gonna try to keep my eyes open, and I'm gonna try to find some opposites. So wish me luck. So like a good example of juxtaposition would be if for example I see this guy with a walker, and there's a girl or a guy who's jogging beside him. That would be a juxtaposition, but I don't want to end up just following this guy. Just feels wrong, you know? So I've been walking for a while now. I'm not seeing anything. Maybe I should have picked a busier street, but yeah, I'm not gonna give up or anything. I'm just stating the fact that it's not going well. I still got nothing, but I love sunny days like this because it just reminds me how beautiful London is, and it's just maybe 5% of the times. Yeah, I really feel inspired when you get this, like when you get this strong sun, these sharp shadows, and you see people and things so clearly and beautifully. Love it. No, these cityscapes are just beautiful. I don't know. I just took some pictures of this guy on a scooter with a sign like pedestrians or whatever, but it's not quite strong. Yeah, it's not that strong. I need something a bit more obvious, just like these pigeons. The idea was like small animals, and these like huge human structures just show how small they are in comparison, I guess. No, I should actually hire someone who went to art school or something to write me this explanation for my photos. So that sounds more serious, I guess. You know, when you go to the Tate Museum or whatever, like some modern art thing, and you see a brick, and then there's a whole three paragraphs of explanation. The artist was felt like he was just like a brick that was just left alone on the rain or something, or some bullshit. Just like a really kind of serious guy having this trench coat and this M&M bag. Kind of looked interesting, but I'm still not convinced, you know. So this one was I think this one is my favorite. I hope I got a decent quality of it. So just a guy eating with chopsticks in Starbucks. It just felt weird enough. So the gods of street photography weren't that kind today. I'm gonna try tomorrow or later this afternoon. I'm gonna see, but it's a quite difficult concept I'm looking for. and I'm sure it's gonna just take a while. Unfortunately, I don't have that much time today. Have some errands to do, but tomorrow I'll try to dedicate the whole day to this. So yeah, I think the only decent photo that really fit all the requirements for this challenge was the man eating in Starbucks with his chopsticks or whatever, you know. I like that one. But yeah, see you tomorrow then. Hello again. So it's part 2 and also the last part of our little juxtaposition project. And yeah, I'm headed towards center because I think I had the most luck in the center yesterday, because obviously of the just sheer amount of people that are there, and just more probability that something out of ordinary is gonna happen. So yeah, I just hope it's not gonna start raining. It's significantly worse weather today than yesterday. Yeah, that's about it. Talk to you later. Really good. He's kind of eating hot pepper. I think the image is amazing, and also I can kind of see the contrast here. I wish I got a better image of these girls. They were so opposite to their surroundings. I don't know. Okay, another very simple idea, because I kind of gave up on complicated ideas. It was just this white surface and a person dressed in black. Although I didn't expect there to be a part 3, but there is gonna be part 3 because it's raining, it's horrible weather, can't do any pictures now, at least without any protective gear, which I don't have. I should get some, right? But yeah, see you in the part 3. It's gonna be tonight. Hello, and it's another beautiful day, as you can see. Not really, but it's day 3 of our challenge. And just to remind you, what we're doing is we're looking for juxtapositions. So we're looking for images that contain 2 elements that are opposing each other. As you've seen so far, it's quite difficult to find these, and I'm gonna try to make this video as short as possible. So I'm gonna give my best to finish the assignment today. So we're looking for maybe 6 images that fit that profile and that I'm kind of happy with. So shouldn't be too hard. So see you later. It's a silly idea, but just to have like a design hand court and just to take a picture of someone's feet. I don't know. We're gonna have these ideas that you know are they working or not only when you do them, right? Tell me if you see anything in meaning in this image. So the reason this is difficult is very obvious. So usually when you do a challenge, it's mostly a technical challenge or a compositional challenge. This one is a bit more difficult because it's a conceptual one, and it's quite vague. It's quite vague. I don't know how to pronounce that word, but it's quite vague of what are you really searching for in the street. So that's why it's hard. But exactly for that reason is why it's a good exercise, because it makes you better if you do hard stuff. No, attempt, it doesn't quite look good because you can't really clearly see what the man is doing. But yeah, he's fixing the cigarette dispenser, and the woman behind him is like clearly smoking. So yeah, it would have been good image if you could see what actually he's doing. I think this one is quite good, showing this guy like running with all of his equipment and stuff, and the old man is just, you can just see by the posture in the image how that he's having like a difficulty just walking. This one is, I like that he has leading lines, and also you have this obvious difference between the two ladies on the left and the worker guy on the right, and they're kind of separated by this yellow line. It's I think it's quite cool. In my final image, this one's a bit obvious. And I don't think it's mean because you can't see their faces. But it's just two bald guys who are just perfect. It's a funny image, I guess. I don't know. If you have seen my previous challenges, you see the difference between these images where you just have to think about maybe some technical aspect or some compositional aspect, but this, when you want to find a message in an image, is quite difficult to achieve. And not that I was looking for some deep meaning in my photos. It was mostly like humorous, like satirical type of image that I was going for, but even that is quite of a challenge. So yeah, try it yourself and see how it is. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.